What a waste. So in yesterday's video, I started talking about pollution. And I told you guys that pollution is waste that harms land, water, and air. So just by reading this particular sentence, you will know the meaning of pollution and the kinds of pollution. So we have three kinds of pollution or types: air pollution, water pollution, and land pollution. So what do you think are some things in nature that can sometimes cause pollution? And how might fires or floods harm natural resources? How do you think fire can harm trees? So when there are forest fires, they will what? They will burn trees. So trees will die. And we said if the environment had no trees, the area or the whole environment will be polluted, because trees can help the environment stay clean, or the air to stay clean, right? Or it helps clear the air. So we have to know that trees are important to get rid or not to have pollution, okay? So you have to know that pollution is bad for people's health, because it may cause us what? Sickness, okay? We may get sick or ill because of what? Because of pollution. So do you think that this park is a good area to play in? Nope, it's not a good area, because here it is full of dirty and or like it's the full of dirt, sorry, and it is dirty in general, and it is full of trash, okay? As you can see here, what is the meaning of trash? Is or trash is anything that we throw in the trash or in trash bins, or sometimes people throw it on the ground, which is incorrect. So here, the park is dirty. We can't play in it. And what do you think about the air? The air also is polluted. And here also the water is polluted due to what? Due to the factory here. So all of these things are examples of pollution. Okay, so after we got to know the meaning of pollution, we have to know how can we save the environment, or how can we save the area from getting polluted or from getting polluted. So we have pollution solutions. It's like, what can we do in order to keep that water clean and the air clean and the land clean? Okay, so people can help, yes, keep land, water, and air clean. They can put trash in trash cans. People can keep waste away from water and put them where? In the trash bins or containers. And they can drive less to keep what? The air clean. And also planting trees, because I told you guys that trees are important for what? For helping or keeping the air clean, right? So this is air pollution, right? Because of what? Because of the smoke. So how can we save, or how can we help? People ride bikes instead of using cars, because the smoke that comes out of cars is gonna pollute the air, right? So we have to ride more bikes instead of cars. Here we have water pollution. People keep waste out of the river. So this keeps the water clean. So if we keep waste out of the river is gonna be like this, okay? And people put trash in cans. This keeps the land clean. So if we put everything in the right place, the land will stay clean. Okay, we have to know these three ways of helping the environment. So, okay, let us now move to care for Earth. We have to open our books at page 242. And we have to get to know how can we save Earth. So let us look here. We have reduce and recycle and reuse. Okay, so here we have to know that we can reduce the things we use. What is the meaning of reduce? it means to use what less of something. So when we reduce, we use less of something. And here, as you can see, we have many things that we have to get to know. How can we reduce the use of these things? Okay, so look here, we have a picture. Hold on, let me just present it. Okay, we have a picture of what? Of a polluted area. Here we have many smoke coming out of chimneys from factories. And here we have cars, and the smoke is coming out the cars or out of the cars. Okay, and as you can see, the air is dirty. So these are, or you can notice many causes for pollution here. So how can we get rid of these kinds of things that help or not help? These are things that are bad for the environment. So here we have a plastic bag. So instead of using the plastic bag, we have to reduce the use of it and use another kind of bags. And you can notice these bags in K4 at K4. They use recycle bags in order to help reduce trash or reduce the pollution in the environment. Okay, so plastic bags are one cause of pollution for the environment. So we have to reduce or use less plastic bags and keep our environment green and healthy and so on by using another kind of bags. Okay, so let me show you the kind of bags that you have to use. Okay, so here's a picture that shows a kind of bag that you can use instead of the plastic bags in order to reduce pollution. So instead of using these kind of bags, we have to use another kind of bags, okay? Now let us see the second one. We have to save water by taking short showers. So instead of taking long showers, we have to take short showers. As you can see, we have to save water by taking short showers. And we have to also to save water by closing taps while brushing teeth or washing our face. Or what else? If you want to wash your hands, you don't keep the water running. You have to close the tap in order to reduce the use of water. Then if you want to use the water again, you have to open it, but don't open it like don't or constantly open it while you're washing your hands, okay? And we have to reduce or use less of electricity. And as you can, we have to reduce the use of electricity by turning off fan and lights when we leave the room. So we don't have, or we have to close or turn off the fans, and this is a fan, okay, and lights when we leave a room. We don't have, or we have to make sure to turn off the lights when we leave the room. We don't have, or we must not keep them on, okay? And these are quiet tips or some tips to save water. As you can see here, we have to reduce toilet water and fill the bathtub halfway instead of full, filling it full. And do not leave the tap running, and use a glass of water when brushing your teeth, and so on. So these are some things that you can do in order to save water. And what can you reduce here? Here they're telling us some examples, like we should reduce the use of plastic bags. These are plastic bags. We don't have to use them, or we must not use them in order to save Earth. And we should reduce the usage of water, and we should reduce the kitchen waste also. So we don't have to fill the kitchen waste like this. We have to make sure to reduce the amount of trash that we put inside the trash, okay? And so that's what I need you to know about today's video. And thank you for listening. Have a nice day.